The City of Lights, resplendent for this culmination of Fox's quadruple hitter. USC, the homestanding Trojans here in historic Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, and they will. Joshua Carty will kick it away, and the human blur that is Zachariah Branch, he already has a kick return for a touchdown. We'll let that one go through for a touchback. So here he is, Caleb Williams, coming off a 4-touchdown effort in just a quarter and a half. They have an outstanding linebacker in David Daly. They're going to be keeping an eye on him, number 23 in white. There's Branch, right on cue. Again, out of the shotgun. Williams is going to keep it. Look out. Caleb Williams. Wow. He may get there. It is touchdown. In his years, as you look at it here, Spencer, just a beautiful move here late, and then he shows you some power to get in. We touched on Caleb, and for those of you just joining us, it only took 3 minutes for him to get Southern California into the end zone.
You need a coach like Troy Taylor who understands both aspects of the quarterback spot to nurture him.
Pressure up the middle. There's an interception taken out of the air, and here comes all the way back Max Williams, dragged down inside the 5 at the 4.
Can barely stand it, Tim. Here's number 90 right here, Bear Alexander. Watch him in that under technique. Arm over, rip through. Disrupted, playing on the opposite side of the ball. Ashton has to get that ball out of there quickly.
After the
That's
play,
what this front does. And Altus Grinch, the defensive coordinator, has some tools to work with now.
On first and goal.
Get it out.
Right it is. There it is. And a touchdown by Lloyd. In addition to being an outstanding passer, he's also pretty good in zone read concepts.
You see how few people in this area right here? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a fairly light box. Usually there's going to be 7 to 9 guys in that. Then you want to throw the ball outside. I'm so gifted and talented.
First and 10 after the gain of 11. Nice. Look at that. Here comes Washington the other way. Getting away from one would-be tackler at midfield. Jones. Mr. Jones has been pretty active. His 3rd touchdown this year here at the outset of this season.
They've got a thing going on, Timmy. Mr. Jones in for the score. Nice job of lowering that head down, and he violated. They're so good, Timmy. They don't have to be the low man and still win.
And that Stanford defense is just, they got to be sucking some air at this stage. They've been on the field a long time, and here comes Zachariah.
Wow.
How about a grapevine or a branch for you? Flag down, touchdown.
Something else less than courage. Got to be reminded you can't play this game without a helmet on. But great job of stemming the coverage unit and then understanding how people coverage him. And that's a lot of things that instinctive return men just kind of have naturally. They know how.
It was Alex Grinch that said he might be the best freshman linebacker in the country. E.J. Smith and Ryan Butler in the backfield. Lamson lets it fly.
Nice
it is caught. That's John Humphreys, number 5.
They can convert.
31 yards the pickup, their best play of the night by far.
Nice, good job.
That's loose.
I don't know if he got that hand forward
He did
either.
not. That's recovered by USC, just like that. Check it, but this looked like a fumble to me. Yep.
Well, his definitely arm was going back. He was getting ready to go for it, but Tackett Curtis, 2 of the last 3 plays, he's been outstanding, showing you athleticism to affect the passer in this particular case right here, giving the Trojans another opportunity on the offensive side of the ball. The pressure coming from the backside, Tim, you can see it was frequent and consistent. That's one thing that we play. Nice.
Right to the seam, Taj Washington. Tyron Hudson's in the middle of that. They love to share the ball. He's not been targeted yet. And Caleb is looking for just about anybody. This is where he really is devastating when he starts becoming a maestro. Look out. There it is. Touchdown. Dorian Singer. Money. Jet sweep to Smith. Look out. EJ looking for a payday. And he's down inside the 15.
Easy.
Well, they're very confident in this young man's ability to.
Jiminy.
Austin Jones in the backfield, and here goes Caleb Williams. Go deep, young man, and why not? Touchdown, Brendan Rice.
Jiminy.
To a touchdown play that was pretty dynamic.
Well, I like the fact I played with his daddy, right? Yeah. Here's Brendan Rice right here looking like his pop on a little shake route. Actually, it's a go, man. He gets on top of this one, just outruns everybody. One of the many assets
of Troy Taylor. I know he has some feelings of empathy right now for what he's going through. And there goes Marshawn Lloyd. Look out! Boy, he had one man to beat.
Every little flip of the wrist on the outside there.
Caleb dumps it off to McCree. He's free. Touchdown. To catch a pass in the first half. It's just almost unfair, isn't it? I mean, that's almost unfair. 7 touchdowns by 7 different Trojans. Something special. People in South Williamsport do an incredible job. Casey Filkins, look out! Casey Filkins filling the hole, picking them up, putting them down. Let's see. He's inside the 30 and shoved out at the 26. Butler comes back to help. There's the look in, and it is incomplete. Urosic, the intended receiver. And broken up by guess who? Kalen Bullock again. They were carrying the banner for quite some time, going back to touchdown.
Nice.
Tommy Vardell, and then, of course, you had that time. The pass is caught by Urosic. From the 1. There's that push you were talking about. I don't think he did. Touchdown. He got in. Long last, the Cardinals score, and it's Justin Lamson.
Strength, that is to say right or left. They can go either way. So it's almost impossible to discern if he got through or not. But, man, I'm telling you.
I think
I compliment
so
him on that big lid he had on the other day.
When you bring that to our next dinner, you'll get some of my USC swag.
Oh, doctor.
Oh, boy, that was his in. What a catch. What a throw and what a catch by Deuce Robinson.
Hit for him.
Brett Elder, our new DA, along with Josh Franz. USC grad Brett Elder. And there is a touchdown for Miller Moss. Well, you know, he played the entire second half. He did so far with a point to follow.
Well, given his DNA, it's no mystery they hung a half 100 on him, Timmy.
Oh, that's a beautiful, yeah. The derriere was not on the green grass. Recognizing that, he hit it. Now, this is the 3rd straight game now. Paul Horning, remember it well. Now the ball's out. Oh, it's all out. Almost picked up and then picked up again. Is that great news for us to have him with us through the season on our games here on Fox? And that'll do it. Trojans move to 3-0.